Now then guys, welcome back to Dive Loop Coasters. My name is Sam and you join me here for episode 3 of the Tube Travel Guide series. Okay then guys, so this is a big one then. So this is Energylandia. So this is the park in the world with the most amount of coasters at 19. So very excited to get this. We also get our very first RMC coaster in Zarda. We've got an Intamin Hyper coaster there in Hyperion. And of course, we've got an SLC, so I'm very happy with that. So yeah, it's currently at 1 minute to 12 at midnight now. So I've just finished a shift at work. So we're just going to grab our stuff, get packed, then head out the door. So yeah, come and join us. First trip here to Energylandia. Alright then guys, good morning. So you join me here today then, on our way to Leeds Bradford Airport. So first time actually flying with this airport. I don't actually recall ever going there, to be honest. It's just the cost breakdown, which we'll go through later in the video as always. Just worked out a lot better value going from this airport. The parking was cheaper, flights were cheaper, and the flight times were a lot better as well. So the last time we landed, it was like 1 AM and then I was straight back into work. So this time we're landing mid-afternoon, so it just works out a lot nicer and I'm not in a rush at the other side. So yeah, that's why we're going there. A lot to look forward to. Really excited to get there. I do think it's holiday season now. I think it's the kids broke up yesterday, so yeah, it might be a little bit of a busy one on park. But I have been checking the queue times, and even on a busy day where it's like 90% capacity, everything's like 20 minutes because they've got so many rides there. They've got 19 coasters, so I'm fairly sure we should be all right. We're just making our way straight to Leeds Bradford Airport. We're flying there to Krakow, and then we just basically Uber straight to the accommodation, which is a 5-minute walk from Energylandia. So really easy one to get to again. But yeah, let's say if you've not done it before or you've not done it for a while, then come along with us as we check out Energylandia. Right guys, we're all parked up then, so yeah, just in the long stay car park. It seems fairly easy, so we just parked down there. We're walking down here now to the shuttle bus, and yeah, we'll go from there. So absolutely no idea what to expect, but I will say this one's tarmac, so it's definitely got that over Manchester. So Manchester, you can learn a thing or two about that. And there we are then, so we've got the bus stop here. Right, see you when it gets to the airport. Oh, that was the shortest journey of my life. It was about a 2-minute drive there. So yeah, we're here now at Leeds Bradford Airport. It looks like some work's going on with it, but yeah, first time visit here. Doesn't look like a massive airport, so we should hopefully go straight through security and get in, as we got, as always, an hour before our flight, so couldn't get close as usual. Well, that took about 30 seconds, so I will say this is a tiny airport, really small, but like I say, everything is just dead, to be fair, but no, it's really good, to be fair. You don't have to take anything out of your bags, you just straight through the scanner, and again, there's about 3 people waiting, so far, really good. Yeah, we're just going to have some food now, as I have not slept, and I am starving. I've not eaten in about 16 hours. We had a 19-hour shift last night, so yeah, we'll get some food, and then wait for the plane. Oh, check this out. Oh, I can't beat a good full English breakfast. Fantastic. I say I haven't eaten since 12 o'clock yesterday afternoon, so there was a massive crash on the M6 and I got caught in it, so yeah, I'm a bit tired, but yeah, dig into this now then, and we'll let you know. So this was 17 quid though, so it wants to be good. Well, there we go, that was very nice, can't complain. Yeah, it was expensive, 17 quid, but you're in an airport, aren't you, so it's kind of expected. Right, we've got about 10 minutes then before our gate opens, and then we'll board the plane. Like the rest of them. Yeah, we're in seat 2B, so looking forward to it. It's a 737 aircraft, so you've seen him on the channel a few times now. So yeah, let's jump in and I'll see you in Poland.
3 hours later.
Alright guys, about 3 hours later now, so I just slept the entire plane journey, so I don't remember much about it. I think it was quite a smooth one because I didn't wake up, but yeah, we had a 2B there, so we had a really good seat, didn't pay for it. But what I always say though is, if you guys are doing the same, so when you're doing like Ryanair and these cheap flights, they charge you to pick a seat. So if you just wait, especially on Ryanair, you can't check in until 24 hours before if you do a random allocation. But if you check in really late, so it's a 2-hour cut-off, so I normally check in about 3 hours before it closes, because what you'll find they do is they'll give out all the rubbish seats, but they'll save the good seats because they want people to obviously buy them. So when you check in like an hour before, there's only like good seats available. So I've done that a few times, and pretty much every time I always get a good seat. So that's what I recommend doing, and like I say, that's how I got that one there, so cannot complain. But yeah, I've just pretty much walked through security there. There was like 3 planes arrive at the same time, but because I was on the front seat basically, we got straight through. Yeah, so we're gonna go see what's around the area now, because we've got a 4-hour wait until Gareth lands. So yeah, we'll see what we can find. This is cool. Little Lego figure there at the airport. Right, it's 4 hours later anyway. Gareth has just landed, so yeah, we'll go and find him now. Right then, so look who it is, we finally got him.
I made it. He's only waited for about 5 hours for me.
Well, you had a delayed flight, didn't you?
Well, you knew about it before I did.
Yeah, so it said on the arrivals thing on the actual airport there that his flight was delayed, but they didn't tell him about it.
I was going to Sam, I was like, no, we're not. Nothing's been announced. It's all good.
Yeah, so what was it, about 40 minutes delayed, taking off?
Yeah, and then they were going when we were loading. They were like, oh, it's only an hour and 50-minute flight, so we're going to get there on time and all this stuff. We were still the lateness that he said.
Yeah, so been quite a long way. We've just been replying to a few comments there, but yeah, so we're now making our way over to the complex, aren't we? So
Salter?
yeah, it's called, I'll tell you right now exactly what it's called actually. So we're staying at Zeta Home Apartmenti.
Zeta Home Apartments.
Well, this is actually, it's over the road from the Western Camp.
Yeah.
So
which we might end up staying in.
We might, yes, because so I got an email about 25 minutes ago now saying, don't forget to check in before 7 p.m.
Bearing in mind, this is now 6:45 when he receives this email.
Yes, so I immediately sent them a message back. They've not responded. We've tried calling them, they've not responded. So we just kind of go in there and wing it, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we might be sleeping in the lobby tonight, but we'll see how we get on. But
we might be first in Energylandia, we'll camp out the front.
First on Zarda tomorrow, so yeah, we'll see how we get on.
Let's hope it don't rain. Yeah.
Alright, so we finally made it here then, so oh god, that was a journey, I tell you. I think the driver was drunk. He was all over the roads, he was on his phone, it was a bit of a dodgy one, but we're here, we're safe. And it was actually really cheap. What I will say, so far first impressions is Poland is just dirt cheap. So the Uber, it worked out, it was £22 is what the Uber cost us, and it was about 47-minute drive. So, you know, I mean, if that was the UK, that'd be triple that, wouldn't it? So to be fair, really happy with that. Food in the airport as well, that worked out about £2 or £3 for like a sandwich, something like that. So really reasonable prices, and that's in the airport as well. So I imagine it's going to be, you know, because you don't have the inflation, do you, that you have in airports. So I imagine it's going to be a little bit cheaper elsewhere as well. But we will find out soon, as we're going to just have a quick walk around the area and go from there. So it's about 10 of their currency is about 2 of ours. So, you know, when you're talking like 100 of theirs, it's like 20 quid. So it's pretty good, to be fair, you can't complain. So we've just got here now. They did manage to check us in, so the lady on the desk was fantastic, no issues at all. They said, yeah, you can check in anytime till 11, so fantastic. So we've got in, no issues. The place is stunning. I'll show you around in a second. The place is fantastic. This is probably the best place we've stayed. I think every time we've done these, we've just looked out and got a better place each time, and this one is really, really good, to be fair. So yeah, we'll talk through the details of that shortly. I booked it, I thought it was an Airbnb, but it's like an Airbnb hotel. So you've got like a restaurant downstairs, a bar, it just, you know, reception as you think of a normal hotel. The only difference is the rooms are, you sleep a lot more people, and you've got your own self-catering as well as what's downstairs. So yeah, weird, but really good. And this was actually dirt cheap, this place as well. So yeah, stay tuned and we'll go through that cost breakdown shortly. So yeah, we're over the road from that. There's a McDonald's, there's a couple of shops around, and we just got our first glimpse there of Hyperion, which is the Intamin mega coaster there at Energylandia. So I cannot wait for this. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead some food. We're going to go basically show you, because you can see it clear as day. We're about a 5-minute walk away, so you know, it's fantastic. But let me show you this place, because it is something quite special. Here we are. So we've got our own little self-catering kitchen unit here. We've got microwave, hob, sink, anything there. Arbitrary cupboard check. You've got a little fridge there. Some stuff. Yeah, so this is where you come in. So it's just like a normal hotel. Did you see there? Yeah, so we're in room 211. Yeah, just like a normal hotel corridor. And we got Gareth again, there we are. We made it finally.
What a day that's been. I'm so exhausted. Literally, possible no receptionist, cat's gone missing, flight's delayed, like I can't go on. Like literally, it's been so hard.
It's all happening today, I tell you guys, yeah. But yeah, what do you think? It's a good place, isn't it?
It's amazing.
So just show the guys around.
Just show my mum around, so sorry I interrupted.
Oh, that's absolutely fine. So yeah, this place actually sleeps 6 people, so you've got the single and the double bed, and then the same next door. I think you've got a TV, haven't you?
I have you not?
I've not got a TV, but there'll be no time for that on this trip, I tell you. But let me show you right here. This is the best part. We've got our own bloody balcony as
But
well.
it's not just like our own balcony, it's a huge balcony.
It's absolutely humongous. And you've got one as well, haven't you? So the park is just behind this building here, so it's a bit annoying.
My boudoir is through here.
Oh, your boudoir. Let's have a gander, good sir. Yeah, so same as my side, yeah.
There's my telly.
You've got a TV there. I don't think we'll use that. It'll be too busy editing, but yeah, but honestly, I think we keep doing better with these trips, don't we? Every time we do, we seem to get a nicer place.
Chelsea, you missed out here.
Well, yes, you did. So I hope you enjoy Wallaby Holland. We're not salty at all.
Not salty at all.
And I'll just show you the bathroom as well, because this is bloody fantastic as well.
And the bathroom's the best bit.
I mean, look at that. Absolutely brilliant, yeah. You can easily get us in here, you know, I'll do the demonstration.
Brushes at an angle. I thought we had a B-day. I thought it was like a handle.
Yeah, it's really good.
I was going to be like, oh no, where you disappeared to.
Yeah, honestly, can't complain, can we? So, I mean, so yeah. And
if anything happens, there's our fuse box.
Lovely. And the costs?
Dirt cheap.
So, tell you what we'll do first, we'll go have a walk around, get some food, we'll show you the park from the outside, and then we'll come back and do the cost breakdown. We've got to keep you guys' retention, haven't we? We've got to keep watching for something. This place is immaculate, isn't it?
It is.
I feel like I don't belong here.
It's rather posh.
I feel far too common for this place. But this was actually the cheapest place in the area.
That's gorgeous.
The Western Camp was more than this, so you could have stayed in a tent or
TP.
Here. So, yeah.
I did like the idea of the teepee though.
It did look good. It was almost double the cost of this place. So, I mean, we only sleep here, don't we? But,
yeah, exactly.
Right, here we are then. So, ground floor reception just in there. It's got a bar area as well. We are heading towards the park and the McDonald's, I think we've decided, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're staying there. So this is Zeta Home. It's lovely around here though. So we're just basically taking a walk to the park. Just go up here, take a left, and we'll get to a McDonald's. Looking forward to your McDonald's?
I mean, I don't really fancy McDonald's, but I'm sure I will when I'm there. And like I said, they always have something different wherever you go in the world.
They do.
One of my favourite places was Kiev.
Okay, really?
They had giant prawns and like tempura batter.
Yeah.
And like the most random stuff, and it was so good.
Parma's the most expensive one. So obviously I went to Parma. That vlog might become another channel. If you guys want to see it, let me know. As I have filmed it, I just don't know if it's something you guys want to see. But
so comment and let him know.
Exactly. But their McDonald's, 26 euros for a Happy Meal. A Happy Meal.
That's ridiculous.
And it was, honestly, I've never seen anything like it. And the queue was literally out of the door. There must have been like 30 self-checkouts.
Golden Arches.
Here we are, first look then. Hyperion.
Super combo.
Oh yeah, Mackie's there as well. Yeah. So in typical British fashion, we're sat outside in the rain, aren't we?
Yeah. Skin's
waterproof, so. Yeah, look at this then. So we've got this massive kind of, well, we were saying, weren't we? It's interesting to see what other McDonald's do. Yeah. Because they're always slightly different. So I've got this 5 selects, loads of nuggets, 2 lots of chips and a drink. That came up to £11 there. What are you bloody doing there?
Shaking up my fries.
A shake. Oh, was that the weird thing that...
Shaker fries.
Ah, got yeah. So it looked like you get a sachet in it, but it literally looked
sour
like...
cream and onion Pringles. Try that.
Is that what it is? Oh my, okay. Let's give them a gander. Yeah, it just tastes like Pringles, doesn't it? Okay, so change of plan then. So it's absolutely chucking it down. So we're currently hiding in a shopping trolley. Like little shack thing outside of Netto. Do you guys remember Netto? You don't remember?
I don't at all.
So I grew up in Yorkshire, and I'm sure we definitely had Nettos. It was Nettos and Lidl's, but I don't remember seeing a Netto for years. So I don't know. It's a Scandinavian thing. You actually book an Uber today?
No, I'm trying to see how much it is, but is that our place?
No.
No, what is our place called? I've forgotten already.
He's trying to book an Uber to get from here to literally that light over there.
But what he hasn't told you is there's no straight line.
No.
And it's tipping it with rain.
We have to go all the way
down. And I've got one
around,
hoodie with me.
So.
A few moments later.
We made it. It got very wet out there. I think Gareth got a bit upset. Bless him.
Wouldn't
You're
even,
right there, mate.
Yeah. He wouldn't even help. found out where the Uber would pick me up from.
No, I just flat refused mine. We're not getting an Uber. It's like a 2-minute walk, so...
Wow.
There we are.
We face that 12 to 15 minute walk.
Right, what we're going to do now then, we're going to unpack a bit and then we're going to talk you through the breakdown of the costs. So then, the cost breakdown. So let me pull up the figures. So this one was a little bit more expensive than the trips, just due to the fact that it's got like 20 odd coasters in this park. Also, Poland is really cheap, so it's weird that things were a bit more expensive for this one, but also there's only 2 of us, so the other 2 trips we've done, there's been 4, so things like, you know, your Uber costs, your hotel costs, they have been split down by 4 people, which, you know, basically halves the cost again from 2 to 4. So, due to the fact that things have been a bit more expensive this time, so they might be a little bit more realistic if it's just you and your partner, or, you know, you and another coaster friend, something like that. So the first one then is the flights. So I took a Ryanair flight then from Leeds Bradford over to Krakow Airport here in Poland, and the flight cost me £95.54 return. So that was the cost of the flights there. And I have to say the flights were really good, to be fair. I had one of the best seats I've ever had on the flight. I literally fell asleep before takeoff. And I woke up due to the landing, because obviously Ryanair flights, they land really hard. That's basically when I woke up. So the flight was super smooth. I was knackered, but yeah, can't complain. So really good flights there with Ryanair. Okay, so the park tickets then. So there's a lot of options you can do for park tickets. You can buy dated tickets, non-dated tickets, multiple day tickets. What we did a 2-day ticket. So we've landed today, we've had today just kind of chill out, set up, you know, get our bearings, things like that. We've got the next 2 days, which is the Wednesday, Thursday on park, and then Friday we're flying home. I'm flying home about 10 o'clock, I think Gareth stayed till 6, so he's going to go around the city centre. So, you know, you've got those options if you want to do something like that as well. And there is quite a lot of water parks and things in Krakow itself, so, you know, you've definitely got those options there. But the park tickets then, so for the 2-day ticket, after the conversion, it works out £80 and 63p. So yeah, just under £81 there. Next one then, hotel. So it's weird because it's classed as an Airbnb, but it's more like a hotel. So it's like a self-catering hotel with also catering. So a hotel for us cost £246.66. Now, 2 of us, so that breaks it down. So it's about just under £124 each. So that's what the hotel cost us. And clearly, it's bloody good. We've got our own rooms, 3 bedrooms each. So yeah, we're doing alright with that one. The Uber cost £32 in total, and that again split between 2 of us. That was 16 quid each. So it's not, you know what I mean? It's not like I said, the price is really good, to be fair. We looked at Gareth wants to get an Uber back from the shop there because it was chucking it down, and it was about 3 quid. So it's not bad, you know, it's not bad. I can't really complain too much on that one. So yeah, that was £16. We then I had parking, again, because it was just me, so I had to pay the full parking price myself, so that was £51 for the one at Leeds Bradford, and that's for the, obviously, 4 days I'm away. So again, if there was more of you, or because Gareth lives down south and I live up north, we flew from 2 different airports. So if it was the 2 together, obviously you can half that cost. So you can see with this cost at the end, it's quite high, but if you lived closer, or, you know, you went with your partner, something like that, these would definitely be lower, so you'd be able to get this trip a lot cheaper. So that's that one there. So you got parking, Uber, park tickets, hotel and flights. So the total cost for me then was £366.17. So that's what it's cost for me. So it's pretty much double the price of the trips we've done, but I'm hoping you can appreciate that. You know, if you had a couple more people and you weren't in the same car, you could quite easily get that down. So we did actually, originally there was like 6 of us come in, and just one by one other people had other things they wanted to do, didn't want to come. So, but if it was that, this trip, I believe it came out to like £212, something like that. That was with the 6 of us. So you can get it a lot cheaper. It's just purely, there's 2 of us, so that's what it came out to. Right, so I'm going to head to bed now then, get some sleep, and then we'll see you bright and early in the morning. So, good night, guys. Well, good morning, guys. I have to say that was one of the best night's sleeps I've had in a long time. This place is fantastic, really, really good, really quiet. You've got aircon control rooms, radiators if you want that as well. So just fantastic, to be fair. We've both got loads of space. Yeah, there's 2 of us in a 6-man room, but you know, whatever. It's honestly fantastic. I can't recommend this place enough. And it was about, it worked out about £100 cheaper than the Western Camp, which is actually just over there. So yeah, cannot recommend it enough. So yeah, we just had a shower, we're going to grab some breakfast now, and then we're going to head over towards the park, show you a little bit around there, and then we'll wrap up this vlog. But if you do want to carry on with us on the journey, then make sure to check out the Energylandia video, which will be coming out not long after this one. I can't say I cannot wait, I'm so excited. So right, let's get shoes on, and let's go. Alright then, so we've just seen our first look down there at Hyperion. That is absolutely humongous. Honestly, me and Gareth here, we're just laughing like little girls, aren't we?
It's a coaster. I'm joking. He was like, let's get your opinions on that. I'm going to be really like,
How are you feeling?
I'm well excited, mate.
Yeah, I cannot wait for this. And we're just saying that I've been wanting to come to this park for like 10 years, so to actually finally be here and seeing the rides.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, ride.
Well, that's fine. We did some research last night, didn't we? So that Hyperion is actually taller than Shambhala, and Shambhala's your number 2, isn't it? And it's my top coaster. So interesting to see how that ranks. I have heard it's not very good.
Yeah, me too.
But then people say SLCs are not very good. But SLCs are awesome, guys. So yeah. Then we've we're not seeing Zarda yet. She's right at the back of the end of the park. So yeah,
I'm so excited for Zarda.
I think that's your one you're looking forward to the most.
Because it's my first RMC.
Same, yes, yeah.
So it adds a little bit of extra like excitement because you have no idea
what
to expect.
Did you say you're a little bit nervous? Is it because the restraint system?
Yes, more because of size.
Okay.
I've heard they're quite restrictive.
Yeah.
And although I've lost, I say this in every one of your vlogs, so I'm really, really sorry. Although I've lost a lot of weight,
yeah,
it's that will I fit type thing. So that's the nerve-wracking thing. The walk of shame is horrible.
Well, if you want to see if Gareth fits on the ride, then make sure to check out mine and his.
There'll be a POV of me getting turned away if I don't.
Yeah, I say we have got the chest mat on today. We do have to go to guest service and get it checked off. I did check the website and it says that you can't film on rides, but we know people that have done it, so I have no idea, but I've brought it anyway. We're gonna go ask, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can bring you the POVs, as I know you guys love it. It does kind of make the vlog, doesn't it?
It does.
Because you know, it means you can come along with us, and we'd rather do on-ride POVs anyway. It's just most parks don't allow it, so we shall see how we get on. But
exactly. Top tip as well, where we're staying is great, but if you are staying on Western Camp, they've got a little like fake steam engine type thing with carriages that will take you to the park.
For everybody else, we have legs. It's a 5-minute walk.
Well, it's not. We've been going 10 minutes already.
We're going to get to the park anyway. I'll show you a little bit of a skyline view, and then we'll wrap up this vlog. Okay, look at it. First look then, close up at Hyperion. Absolutely fantastic. I am so excited. Right, let's go into the park. Oh, and sit down. So we've just had 10 hours on park there. It's been just an incredible day, really, really good. So make sure to check out the Energylandia vlog. I'll link it up here when that's live. But yeah, honestly, the park just blew me away, seriously. So we have got a new #1 coaster, but again, check out that vlog to find out which. But that's it then, guys. So if you have found value in today's video, please make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow us on Instagram at DiveLookCoasters for all the latest. But from here today, with this travel vlog here to Energylandia, thank you so much for watching. Good night, God bless, see you in the next one.